Hello everybody and welcome to episode 6 of Smackdown here on Universe Mode, and as always we're kicking things off with the 24/7 championship on the line. Who will answer the call this week? Oh my goodness. Carmelo Hayes is going to challenge for the 24/7 championship, and we all know Carmelo Hayes over the past couple of weeks here on Universe Mode, he's been etching for a chance at championship gold. Very recently he failed to qualify for the Intercontinental Championship ladder match at Elimination Chamber. He was defeated by the debuting Obafemi last week. And it seems like Carmelo Hayes, in this stage of his Universe Mode career, he seems desperate to get a piece of championship gold in his resume. So much so, he is challenging Swerve Strickland for the 24/7 championship here to kick off episode 6 of season 2 here on Smackdown. Well, Carmelo Hayes and Swerve Strickland, a lot of history, but here comes the man who ended the historic reign of Orange Cassidy. Swerve is here. And of course, Swerve Strickland, a former AEW International Champion. Swerve actually became the first ever two-time 24/7 champion here on Universe Mode. He won a triple threat match between the reigning champion Orange Cassidy and Austin Theory, who's the first ever 24/7 champion in Universe Mode history. Swerve, this is his first defense of his second reign as 24/7 champion. But will he successfully retain? That is the question here tonight, as Swerve making a slow walk to the ring with that championship in hand. And of course, we know the history between Swerve Strickland and Carmelo Hayes. Swerve representing Monday Night Raw, but of course 24/7 title rules state every Raw and every Smackdown, if you are the champion, you have to put that title on the line. Swerve is here, but will he retain, or will we have a new 24/7 champion in Carmelo Hayes?
The challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes looks ready.
And his opponent from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 233 pounds, the 24/7 champion, Lance.
Swerve yelling at his challenger Carmelo Hayes, saying, "You are never going to get this or any championship." Swerve looking down at his title that he just won this past week on Raw, giving Carmelo a good look at what he is fighting for. We're kicking things off as always with the 24/7 title on the line. We got a big night of Smackdown here tonight. Our main event, Ilya Dragunov and Jey Uso team up for the first time ever to take on the House of Blacks, Brody King and Buddy Matthews. But as of right now, this 24/7 title match is underway, and Carmelo Hayes looking to gain a bit of momentum in the early going into a moonsault as well. Instantly going for the cover. Is this enough? No, Swerve kicks out. And for Carmelo Hayes, in recent weeks, in all his past few matches in recent weeks, it seems like he's letting his emotions get the better of him. And it always leads to him not getting the job done. As you see here, Carmelo Hayes beating the hell out of Swerve. And Swerve Strickland, a man who loves to make history. Oh! Suplex, shoulders are down. Is this enough? No. A lot of desperation covers here for Carmelo Hayes. He is desperate to get a title win in his career. He's challenged for the Intercontinental title. He's challenged for the Smackdown tag team titles with his partner Trick Williams. And now he's challenging for the 24/7 championship. Carmelo again with the moonsault. Swerve with no offense in this matchup. Oh! Now going for the leg. Swerve now retreating to the corner. I don't think that's where Swerve really wants to be. Oh, God. Oh, but Swerve able to get Carmelo Hayes away from him for the time being. And now Swerve looking to get some momentum back. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. And now the double stomp. And now it's the champion in control. Heading to the top. Locked and loaded. Also later on we're going to see Bray Wyatt finally go one-on-one with Wardlow, the hardcore champion in a non-title match. Swerve now with the cover. Kick out. Also Finn Balor will appear on SmackDown for the first time ever to take on one of his Elimination Chamber opponents in the ladder match, Santos Escobar. All that and more. We're also going to have 2 women's Elimination Chamber match qualifiers. Swerve, though. Oh, into the armbar. But Mello immediately getting out of it. And now Carmelo Hayes looking to gain some momentum back in this matchup. He is fired up. Swerve, though, looking to immediately get back to his feet. Counters. Oh, into an amazing athletic maneuver there. And now Mello heading to the outside of the ring. Remember, Carmelo Hayes cannot win the 24/7 title by countout or disqualification. He has to pin or submit. Swerve Strickland in the middle of the ring. Mello looking frustrated. Oh, first 48. Swerve hit Carmelo Hayes' own move. The first 48 on him. The mind games of Swerve Strickland that he is so good at. Mello, though, rolls out of the ring. But Swerve, though, catching him into the kick. Is this enough to retain the 24/7 title? It is. Swerve retains here tonight on SmackDown.
Here is your winner, and still the 24/7 champion, Rick Lance.
Swerve defends the title here tonight. Once again, Carmelo Hayes' emotions got the better of him, and that was enough for Swerve to successfully retain the title here tonight on SmackDown. And you got to think, who could be next for Swerve Strickland in his second 24/7 title reign? Back here tonight on SmackDown, and we are going to see the megastar LA Knight in action here tonight on Universe Mode.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
Of course, LA Knight, quite the popular competitor here on SmackDown. It was last week on SmackDown where he had an amazing match against Malachi Black of the House of Black, where the winner would advance to the six-pack challenge for the #1 contendership for the World Heavyweight title. Of course, LA Knight failed to win that match last week, but LA Knight had an amazing showing nonetheless. He's looking to rebound here tonight. He's going one-on-one against the legendary Christian Cage here tonight on SmackDown. Two men in universe mode who have a lot to prove. As here comes the patriarch. Christian Cage is here.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Christian!
And of course, Christian Cage, not the best win-loss record here on Universe Mode, but Christian Cage looking to possibly shatter the momentum of LA Knight and show everyone on the SmackDown roster why he is the legend that everyone knows he is. Of course, Christian Cage had one hell of a match against Uncle Howdy a couple of weeks back. Of course, Christian was not able to get the victory there, but Christian, you still can't sleep on him, even though he has more losses than wins in his Universe Mode career. So here we go, first time ever. You hear the LA Knight chants, clearly favoring the megastar, but it is LA Knight versus Christian Cage here tonight on SmackDown, and LA Knight immediately with the big boot, now looking to pick apart the patriarch. And for LA Knight, this is about redemption. He could have gone to the Elimination Chamber and had a chance to go to the Show of Shows WrestleMania to face Eddie Kingston for the World Heavyweight Championship, but he failed. And now LA Knight taking all of that anger out on Christian Cage. And Christian, though, springboard elbow. And that's the thing here in Universe Mode. You cannot let your emotions get the better of you, especially if you are facing a man who has been in this business for almost 30 years in Christian Cage. Sure, there was a period in Christian's career where he thought he would never do this again, but he is, and he is looking to take out the very best here on SmackDown. And another suplex to LA Knight. Oh, Christian looking to steal a page out of the Nature Boys playbook. And now for the third time, the suplex to LA Knight. Christian, can that be enough to earn a win? No. LA Knight able to kick out. And now LA Knight showcasing some strikes, stunning Christian. And now LA Knight hitting a suplex of his own. And LA Knight, in the short time that he has been on the SmackDown roster, he has faced the very best SmackDown has to offer. Guys like Nick Nemeth, guys like Malachi Black, Ricky Starks, just to name a few. Oh! Shot right at the face of Christian Cage. And now LA Knight heading to the top. Oh, with the knee right to the liver of Christian Cage. LA Knight just looking to beat down Christian on the outside. Oh, got first into the steel steps. Oh, now, oh, you could tell Christian, he got busted open from that. Face first colliding onto the floor. Count of 5 by the referee. These two men need to get back on the back inside the ring. That's exactly what LA Knight's looking to do, but it's a count of 7. Count of 8. Count to 9. Christian needs to get back in. LA Knight has won by count out.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
Christian Cage was close to getting back in the ring, but no, LA Knight was able to get back in the ring by the referee's count of 10. Not exactly the way LA Knight probably envisioned getting the victory, but it's still a win nonetheless. LA Knight getting the win here on SmackDown, and it's going to be very interesting to see how the future of LA Knight's career goes on the road to WrestleMania. Well, we're back here on SmackDown. It is time for our first of 2 Elimination Chamber qualifiers for the Women's Elimination Chamber match, as here comes the demented goddess Alexa Bliss making her way to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss, of course, in recent months here on SmackDown has been hell-bent on making everyone in the SmackDown Women's Division realize just how dangerous she is. Of course, the winner of this match will go to the Elimination Chamber match, where the winner of that match will face Timeless Toni Storm for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania. Of course, we know 4 women: Charlotte Flair, Jade Cargill, Asuka, and Tiffany Stratton. Who will be the 5th woman? It'll either be Alexa Bliss or this woman, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, making her way to the ring, looking for business.
The Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
And Shayna Baszler, sure, she isn't on Universe Mode TV a lot, but you should never underestimate Shayna Baszler. This woman is a killer, a former MMA fighter, now transitioning to professional wrestling. And Shayna Baszler has formerly been a #1 contender for the SmackDown Women's Championship back when Athena was SmackDown Women's Champion. Shayna Baszler looking to potentially get another opportunity at that belt if she qualifies for the Chamber and wins it. So here we go, Shayna Baszler, Alexa Bliss one-on-one here on SmackDown. Who is going to be the 5th woman in the Chamber? We're going to find out right now as this match officially is underway. And Shayna, 2 of the most dangerous women in our roster. As Shayna, oh look at this, looking to use that MMA expertise, the ground and pound strikes. Usually Alexa Bliss is used to facing people that are jolly and fun, but that is genuinely not the case when you get in the ring with Shayna Baszler, another woman who feels like she's got a lot to prove here on the blue brand. Of course, after WrestleMania, it will be the 2nd ever Universe Mode draft. One of these women could go to Monday Night Raw in a matter of months. Or maybe both. Oh, God, the chop. And another one. Shayna has been controlling almost this entire match. Bam! God. Decimating Alexa Bliss. Can this be enough? No. Now, this is what we need. Never sleep on Shayna Baszler, because when she performs, she is one hell of a killer. And now Alexa trying to gain momentum back into the shoulder tackle. And now Alexa. Oh no. Shayna. Oh no. Alexa able to counter. Into the code red on the outside. And these two women fighting outside the ring. We just saw how the LA Knight and Christian Cage match went down. It ended by countout. Remember, even if this match ends by countout, the winner still going to the chamber. It's now Shayna onto the barricade. Oh! Baszler going face first. Count of 5. Smack right to the back of the head. And now Alexa knows what's at stake, bringing Shayna back inside the ring. Is now Alexa going for the cover. Can this be enough? No, kick out by Baszler. Look at these two having a bit of a face-off. Oh, Bliss went for the slap, didn't work. And now it's Baszler back in control. Irish whip. Oh, no. Missed. And now Bliss looking to take advantage. 3 wrestlers from Raw, 3 wrestlers from SmackDown that are going to collide in the Elimination Chamber match. Roll through by Baszler. But now Alexa, oh! Shoulder tackle. And now Alexa's heading to the top. What's she going for here? Waiting for Baszler to get back to her feet. Crossbody. Oh, and now Alexa's just looking to do the whole demented crossface. Of course, ever since Alexa Bliss has gotten a bit of influence from the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt, Alexa Bliss has upped her game a little bit. Of course, we will see Bray Wyatt later on tonight against the Hardcore Champion Wardlow. Oh, Baszler's going for something big. Alexa prevented that from happening. Oh, and just slamming her down. Bliss again going for the cover and a kick out. You think maybe a bit of frustration is setting in for Alexa Bliss here. Now just looking to utilize some shots right at the back of Shayna. Baszler, you could tell, is weakened now. She's a bit vulnerable. And Alexa Bliss, if she wants to head to the chamber, needs to take advantage of that. And looking to hit the insult to injury. Can this be it? Hooks the leg, shoulders are down. Alexa Bliss is heading to the Elimination Chamber.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
That is a huge win for Alexa Bliss here tonight on SmackDown, as she is the 5th woman to compete in the Elimination Chamber match, where the winner gets a SmackDown Women's title shot at WrestleMania. Can we be looking at the next #1 contender, Alexa Bliss? What a win for Alexa here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got a bit of a situation here as it looks like the AOP and the New Day are getting in a bit of a brawl backstage. Of course, we know the history of the Final Testament in the New Day in recent weeks. And the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, the New Day, beating the hell out of AOP. I think AOP were trying to attack them first. But now, if you could see, it seems like we're in the garage or the parking lot of some sorts. Maybe the New Day were heading to the arena. AOP were waiting. You see there Razor and Kofi Kingston. But now Big E trying to fight back. It's 2-on-1. Oh, Uranagi right on those boxes. And Razor now 2-on-1 against Kofi and Big E. Razor trying to fight both. I don't know where the hell Akam is. Well, there he is. And now Akam looking to even the odds. This is breaking down fast here on Universe Mode. Boom. And now Kofi, steel chair in hand, beating the hell out of Akam of Authors of Pain. And you see there Big E and Razor fighting on the left side of your screen. Boom. Big kick to Kofi. And oh, look at this. Akam just having a little bit of fun. But Kofi back up. Akam didn't realize it. Oh. And now it looks like Kofi and Big E now moving on Razor as the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Oh, wait a minute. Akam preventing that attack, and Razor going straight after Kofi as well. And the AOP now. It is chaos ensuing here backstage. I think someone's going to fear for their life after this. Kofi now with a neck breaker, and now it's Razor with the chair. But Big E. And look at Razor trying to fight off both members of the New Day. But Big E again evening the odds, and Kofi with the chair on Akam. Akam getting out of the way, but Big E. AOP's backstage attack plan failed. Oh! Akam gut first onto that crate. Oh! That would have been disaster for Akam had that steel chair hit. And now Razor. Razor going for the powerbomb. What more from this attack can be expected? Someone needs to get some damn security out here. Oh, Kofi. And now Big E. AOP have decimated the New Day. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll try to provide a medical update on the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the New Day, later. But right now, it is the LWO making their way to the ring as Santos Escobar looks to take on Monday Night Raw's Finn Balor ahead of the Elimination Chamber.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar making his way to the ring to take on Finn Balor, because at the Elimination Chamber, it'll be a 5-man ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship, and Santos Escobar looking to earn himself tidal waves of momentum ahead of a potential Intercontinental title win. Santos Escobar was the first man to qualify for the match. How big of a win will this be to take on one of the most accomplished men in Universe Mode, Finn Balor of the Judgment Day?
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Well, Finn Balor has brought some backup of his own in the likes of Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest. The Judgment Day are here. And Finn Balor, this is his first time competing on Smackdown. And Finn Balor, if he manages to win the Intercontinental Championship at the Elimination Chamber, he's going to Smackdown, which means this could be potentially the last time that we see the Judgment Day in full force. Of course, the Judgment Day also consisting of Dominic Mysterio and JD McDonough, not here tonight. It's Ripley and Priest, back in Balor, the OG3 are here. As Finn Balor, of course, former European champion in Universe Mode, now looking for another title. You hear the Finn chants. It seems like even the SmackDown crowd favoring Finn Balor in this matchup. First time ever, Balor versus Escobar, and Balor immediately going for the Sling Blade. That's the thing too, Balor, one of the most accomplished veterans in not just WWE, but all of professional wrestling. Santos Escobar comes from a long line of professional wrestlers. Learned from the very best, especially Rey Mysterio. Escobar's mentor, Rey Mysterio, was the first ever Intercontinental Champion here on Universe Mode. Escobar looking to have a go at that title himself. Balor, though, is doing good here against Escobar in the early going of this matchup. You see there Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde watching on, and Balor knocking Escobar off of the apron. Oh, look at this. Joaquin Wilde distracting Finn Balor. And Escobar back inside the ring. Oh, but Balor saw it coming. Remember, the Judgment Day, no stranger to distractions such as that as well. So you can't bullshit a bullshitter, because Finn Balor knew that was coming. Escobar tried to go for a sneak attack, but now Escobar looking to get some momentum back. What a kick. And Escobar, nice cross body. And remember, the ladder match also involves the reigning Intercontinental Champion Grayson Waller, Wes Lee, and Oba Femi. Quite a lot of competition heading into that match. But these are two heavy favorites, Santos Escobar and Finn Balor. Oh, looks like Escobar paying homage to the LWO. It seems like the referee was yelling at Rhea Ripley right there. I don't know what exactly was going on. Oh! Nice knee there by Escobar, going for the cover. Kick out by Balor. And again, even if Escobar does not win the title at Elimination Chamber, beating Balor here tonight on SmackDown would do wonders for his Universe Mode career. But Finn Balor, 1916 connects. And Balor, oh, he was thinking of going for the coup de grace, but doesn't want to do it right now. Just wanted to insult Escobar. Coup de grace connects on Santos Escobar. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg for the win. Finn Balor defeats Santos Escobar here on SmackDown.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
And the Judgment Day celebrates on their visit to Friday Night SmackDown as Finn Balor gets the win. And can we potentially see this for the last time as the Judgment Day stands tall? As can Finn Balor become the new Intercontinental Champion and get traded to SmackDown permanently? As Finn Balor gets the win here on SmackDown. We're back here on SmackDown, and it is time for our second Women's Elimination Chamber qualifying match as Roxanne Perez makes her way to the ring, the first ever SmackDown Women's Champion.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
And of course, Roxanne Perez on a bit of a redemption tour, a little bit of a change of attitude as well, considering the fact that last week on SmackDown, Roxanne Perez tried to screw her current rival Tiffany Stratton out of an opportunity to compete at Elimination Chamber when she took on Candice LeRae. Of course, Tiffany was still able to win that match, and that gives Roxanne Perez more of a desire to try to qualify for the Chamber and earn herself an opportunity to possibly become a two-time SmackDown Women's Champ. But it'll be no easy task because she's trying to qualify for the Chamber as she's taking on this woman, a woman we haven't seen in quite a while, Alba Fire, making her way to the ring.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire.
Alba Fire used to be present in the early days of Universe Mode, and Alba Fire coming out of the shadows to try to earn herself a women's title shot. Alba Fire has never had a SmackDown Women's Championship match in her career yet. Alba Fire looking to change that by potentially qualifying for the Chamber, and if she wins it, she is going to WrestleMania to challenge Toni Storm. And Alba Fire, a fan favorite here on Universe Mode, back here on SmackDown. As let's not waste any more time, who is going to the Elimination Chamber? Roxanne Perez or Alba Fire? Oh, it seems like the WWE Universe favoring Roxanne Perez in this match, but Alba, not one you could sleep on. These two women, a lot of history during their time on NXT. Let's go Roxy chants echoing the arena. But Alba getting some momentum in the early going. And you got to think Alba's been spending a lot of time in the gym, a lot of homework on the fellow SmackDown women's competitors to see when she can come out of the shadows and get an opportunity such as this. That time is now. Oh, a nice going for the legs there by Alba Fire. And we got 2 more matches to go after this. Of course, Bray Wyatt one-on-one with the Hardcore Champion Wardlow. And then our main event, Jey Uso and Ilya Dragunov against Buddy Matthews and Brody King in tag team action. And now Roxanne Perez looking to earn some momentum back in this matchup. Oh, shot right at the back of Fire. These 2 women, 2 of the most popular women's competitors we have here on the SmackDown Women's roster. Codebreaker. It almost took a little bit out of Alba as well. Oh. Roxanne Perez, though, counters with a kick. And Roxanne trying to get back in this, but Alba is just too strong. Taking Perez down. And Alba just too good, man. And now Alba gonna head to the top. Roxanne's back to her feet though. Oh, crashed and burned. And now Perez looking to show her athletic ability. Great maneuver there. And now again showcasing some strikes. Alba now into the corner. Roxanne. Oh, pretty good move there. But now that just angered Alba Fire. Oh, the show of disrespect. The boot right onto the face. Oh, and now choking the life out of Perez as well. Referee's got to get this match back in order. Here's the cover now by Fire. And a kick out by Perez. Oh, but look at this. Fire. Oh, planting Perez. Into the reverse crucifix. Kick out. That was almost it for Fire to go to the chamber. But now this could be it. Into the Swanton Bomb. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg by Fire. Alba Fire is going to the Elimination Chamber.
Here is your winner, Alba Fire.
And I don't think Roxanne Perez is going to like that. Tiffany's going to the chamber, but she is not, as Alba Fire has defeated Roxanne Perez here tonight, and she is the 6th and final woman qualifying for the Elimination Chamber match. Will Alba Fire win that match and go to the chamber? And go to WrestleMania, #1 contender for the SmackDown Women's title. What a win for Roxanne Perez. Well, it is time for our co-main event here on SmackDown, as here comes the Hardcore Champion Wardlow, making his way to the ring, trying to take out Bray Wyatt before the Elimination Chamber, where Wardlow defends the Hardcore Championship against Uncle Howdy, as the Hardcore Champion is here. Of course, Wardlow
is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 277 pounds, the Hardcore Champion,
Wardlow and Bray Wyatt, a lot of history here on Universe Mode. Wardlow actually was the first ever World Heavyweight Champion in Universe Mode history. Now the reigning and defending Hardcore Champion. It was Bray Wyatt who Wardlow defeated to become Hardcore Champion. Bray Wyatt has never had Wardlow face to face ever since then, until tonight. Of course, the title not on the line because it is Uncle Howdy, Bray Wyatt's brother, who's the #1 contender. But Bray Wyatt wanting to weaken Wardlow before the Elimination Chamber. And for Wardlow, he wants to prove that he is indeed superior to Bray Wyatt. And Wardlow with that championship in his hands, feeling unstoppable. As Wardlow is ready to take on Bray Wyatt. What the hell is this? I don't even think Wardlow could even believe this. Bubble letters, mascots. Oh my goodness. Bray Wyatt, the Firefly Funhouse host, is here. I think this guy has a split personality disorder.
Unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, Bray Wyatt.
Of course, Bray Wyatt, I mean, last week on SmackDown, he came out as the Fiend, where he lost to Jey Uso in a World Heavyweight Championship Elimination Chamber qualifying match, but now it's the Funhouse Bray Wyatt. Of course, we know the usual Bray that comes out with a lantern. Some might call these the three faces of Wyatt. As Bray Wyatt, Firefly Funhouse Bray, is coming out, saying hi to everybody. I don't know what's going on in the mind of Bray. Get in the ring, you fool. Bray Wyatt's just having too much fun saying hi to the crowd. But either way, I just hope the classic Bray Wyatt is here, where he wants to beat the hell out of somebody, but Wardlow saw the mind games coming. You hear the Bray's gonna kill you chants, and Wardlow has had enough of the mind games. Of course, by not just Bray Wyatt, but Uncle Howdy as well. And Wardlow is just so pissed off. I thought Bray was doing this for revenge. No, he's doing this for mind games. And Wardlow with an amazing move on Wyatt. Oh, the belly to belly by the big man. And that is why Wardlow is the longest reigning Hardcore Champion in Universe Mode history. Wardlow hitting that ring post hard, thanks to that counter by Bray Wyatt. Oh! Wyatt now gut first into the steel steps. And Wardlow now is playing mind games of his own. And you could tell that that's angering Bray Wyatt. And Wyatt now back inside the ring. And yep, he's pissed. Bray Wyatt had a long reign as Hardcore Champion. Wyatt has wanted revenge ever since. It's made him demented, as you can tell. And Wyatt now blaming Wardlow for all of it. God. Wyatt has waited so long to get his hands on Wardlow. But now Wardlow looking to get back in this thing. Bringing Wyatt down. Here's the cover kick out. And it took Wardlow a long time to really find his place on the Smackdown roster. Oh! Luthez press and Wyatt just beating down strikes on the reigning hardcore champion. And you could tell somewhere Uncle Howdy's loving this because Wyatt's going to injure Wardlow not long before Wardlow puts that title on the line at the Elimination Chamber against him. And Wyatt with another senton. Bray Wyatt is not someone to be trifled with, as Wardlow is finding out firsthand. Oh no, now just dancing with Wardlow. We saw this with Uncle Howdy in the gauntlet match. Into the Sister Abigail. Sister Abigail to Wardlow. Can this be enough? Cover. Oh, Wardlow kicks out. But now Wyatt gonna go for it. The mandible claw. The mandible claw to Wardlow. Oh! Just destroying the throat of our champion. Cover. Hook of the leg. Wardlow kicks out. Wardlow kicks out. Fight forever chant. Wyatt trying to channel the inner support of the WWE Universe. And now looking to make Wardlow pay. Wardlow should have stayed down. Oh! And now Wardlow busted open from that turnbuckle. And Wyatt just stomping down on Wardlow. Wyatt has been saying for months if that match was one-on-one, he would have retained the title. Just breaking down the champion. This was what Uncle Howdy wanted. He sent Bray out here. Get your revenge, but also weaken Wardlow for me so I can win the Hardcore Championship at the Elimination Chamber. And Wyatt for the third time with the senton. Wardlow is broken down. He's battered, bruised, bloody. Going for the mandible claw again. Wardlow gets out of it. And now bringing Wyatt on the apron. Uh-oh. Gonna go for the 10 beats of the brethren on Bray Wyatt. Oh. And Wyatt's down. Wardlow, though, heading to the top. Waiting for Wyatt to get back to his feet into the shoulder tackle from the top. Oh, and now the crossface being applied on the outside of the ring right in front of the WWE fans. Oh, went for a chop-like maneuver there. Didn't really work out. And Wyatt face first onto the barricade thanks to Wardlow. Mr. Mayhem. And now just looking to twerk on the leg of Bray Wyatt. And now Wyatt back inside the ring. This match continues. And Wardlow just flexing onto the crowd. Oh, look at this. Going for the powerbomb. A jackknife powerbomb-like move. Cover. Hooks the leg. No. I didn't mean to say hooks the leg. I meant put the shoulder down. And now going for yet another crossface. And Wyatt could be in trouble. No. And now Wyatt planting Wardlow down. Wyatt could be looking for the win. As now he's looking to bring Wardlow to the corner yet again. Oh! Right to the throat. And this is what Wyatt loves, torturing his opponents, making sure that they never come back the same. And Wardlow again outside the ring. Bray now. Waiting for Wardlow to get back to his feet. And to the axe handle. And a senton. This match has gone on so long. And Wyatt's just doing this. Oh! Went for yet another senton. Wardlow, though, Hurricane Rana. Very physical. These two men, a lot of history. Oh, Wardlow's going for something. I don't know what was. Oh, Wyatt, Sister Abigail. And now, the Mandible Claw. Mandible Claw being applied. Wardlow is out. Throwing Wardlow. This is going to end by a count out. Wardlow is out from that Mandible Claw that Wyatt just hit. And Bray did it.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt was successful in weakening Wardlow. He brought back the Funhouse character. And now, what shape will Wardlow be in when he defends the Hardcore Championship against Uncle Howdy as Bray Wyatt stands tall? Well, it is time for our main event here on Smackdown as Ilya Dragunov is making his way to the ring. The first ever hardcore champion in Universe Mode history is heading to the Elimination Chamber where he's looking to face Eddie Kingston at WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight Championship. But tonight, he's teaming up with one of his opponents in the six-pack challenge, Jey Uso.
Introducing first, from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov has an opportunity as he is one of 6 men, 6 of the very best Universe Mode has to offer, where the winner will be #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Ilya Dragunov believes it is his destiny to go to WrestleMania and win the World Heavyweight Championship. Ilya is here looking for a fight. As here comes one half of the longest reigning tag team champions in Universe Mode history, Jey Uso, making his way to the ring, looking to team up with someone for once that isn't his brother, which will be a nice change for Jey.
Representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
And of course, it'll be a big night for the Usos at Elimination Chamber, because Jey Uso's brother Jimmy will face MJF for the United States Championship at the Elimination Chamber. For Jey Uso, he is a part of the 6-pack challenge, where if he wins, he is going to WrestleMania to challenge for the world title. The Usos both looking to prove themselves as singles competitors here in Universe Mode. So far, they've been doing just that. And Jey Uso teaming up with Ilya Dragunov for the first time ever in our main event. Ilya Dragunov and Jey Uso are here, but so are the House of Black. You see there, Buddy Matthews looking to lead. And there's the leader, Malachi Black, who will be in the 6-pack challenge as well. And Brody King as well.
And accompanied by Melandra Black at a combined weight of 459 pounds.
Of course, Malachi Black, Ilya Dragunov, and Jey Uso are the 3 Smackdown participants in the 6-pack challenge. Of course, 3 wrestlers from Raw, AJ Styles, CM Punk, and Bryan Danielson will be involved in the match as well. But Malachi wants Buddy and Brody here tonight to try to take out Uso and Dragunov, so that way they're fresh meat heading to the chamber. Looking to make his proteges do the dirty work, as in our main event, Ilya Dragunov starting off against Buddy Matthews here in our main event. Oh, and look at Buddy. That's the thing with Buddy Matthews. You cannot underestimate him, or Brody King as well. Of course, the House of Black took Evolution to their absolute limit at the Royal Rumble. And that's the thing too. I mean, Ilya Dragunov not really used to playing well with others. Jey Uso not used to teaming up with anyone that isn't family. So this is going to be quite the challenge for Uso and Dragunov to get at the same page heading into the chamber, because of course tonight they're teammates, but at the chamber they are opponents. Dragunov went for the cover, Matthews kicks out, and now Jey is legal. Main event Jey Uso, that's what he calls himself. Oh, because Jey Uso quickly rising to the main event scene, main event singles scene here on SmackDown in recent weeks. He defeated the Fiend Bray Wyatt last week to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match. Sure, he won by countout, but a win is still a win. And now Matthews planning Uso down. And now an elbow right at the back. And Jay quickly becoming one of the most popular names here on SmackDown as well. Not a lot of people liked him when he was teaming up with Jimmy because of how long they were tag team champions, but now Jay becoming quite likable. Matthews on the top, but Jay leaning onto the rope. Matthews lying in wait. You could tell the second Jay gets away from those ropes, he's going to attack. Blockbuster connects. Oh, and Uso tried tagging in Dragunov, but Matthews wanting none of that. And now Buddy. Oh! Shot right at the midsection, and now here comes the big man, Brody King. Oh, but Uso, Irish whip into the big super kick. And Jay just loving this. And the WWE Universe loving Jay Uso as well. Oh, and Jay, could we be getting a double team? Oh, we are. Oh, this is vintage Uso playbook. Oh. Ilya Dragunov and Jay Uso, great double team there. Seems like right now they are on the same page. And now Dragunov laying out King, but Matthews back in. Now Matthews with the Irish whip into the sling blade. Cover. Is this enough for the House of Black to get the win? Kick out at 2 by Dragunov. And Malachi loving what he is seeing. This is exactly what they sent the House of Black here for, was to weaken his chamber opponents. All but Matthews doesn't realize Dragunov is crawling and tags in Jay Uso. Uso now sending Matthews over the top. And now, oh, taking out King right in front of Malachi Black. Now remember, this is all stemming from Jay Uso's performance at the Royal Rumble. He had the most eliminations. He spent the longest time there. Oh! Ever since then, the SmackDown general manager, Will Ferris, knew that Jay was something special as a singles competitor. Now another tag to Dragunov. Frequent tags between these two. But now Matthews, Falcon Arrow connects. We know this is going to be some battle in our main event. Imagine what this six-pack challenge will be at Elimination Chamber. Oh, and Matthews just aggressively tagging Brody King. Seemingly out of frustration, a little bit of tension between the House of Black. And now Brody, oh no, Dragunov. Uranagi connects. And Dragunov fired up. Oh. And Dragunov just boot right to the face of Mr. Brody King. Kip up though. Oh, but Dragunov catches him with an enziguri. You gotta love the frequent tags between Dragunov and Uso, keeping each other fresh, in control of the matchup. And now Uso bringing King. Oh! Nice shot there by Jay. And now, oh, Malachi. Malachi Black distracting Jay Uso. Dragunov bringing King back inside the ring, but Uso still arguing with Black. Taking Matthews down, but now Brody King is in the ring. He's recovered and now beating up Jay. And the moonsault by the big man. And now Uso down and out. Malachi with a front row seat to the action. Uso throwing King, but King not going much far. Uso now, super kick right to King. Uso now back inside the ring, taking Buddy down again, right on Brody King. Another tag to Ilya Dragunov. Dragunov looks ready, the Torpedo Moscow. Right to Brody King, cover, hug of the leg. Ilya Dragunov and Jey Uso with a huge win in our main event.
Here are your winners, the team of Ilya Dragunov and Jey Uso.
Jey Uso and Ilya Dragunov with a big win. They both earned themselves momentum heading in to the Elimination Chamber. Tonight, they were teammates. At Elimination Chamber, they will be opponents. Will either one of these two earn a date with Destiny and go to WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight Championship? Ladies and gentlemen, this has been your boy Willie Does Wrestling. If you like this video, be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, be sure to turn post notifications on. And until next time, this has been your boy Willie Does Wrestling. I will see you in the next video. Be good people, and peace.